when it comes to Durk Banks, so far I've seen one text that says, don't have them associate my name with any kind of flights that they're taking. Certainly that's not a good text, but is that the only text? Because that doesn't, that in itself doesn't stand on its own. Certainly it's circumstantial. But like I said, we have to wait and see what other evidence they have. If they have a snitch, if they have videotapes or audio tapes of him saying something, I think that's a lot different than, hey, just make sure you don't associate my name with these guys. So I'm hesitant to say that they have, a slam dunk case on Durk Banks.
After Lil Durk's lawyers presented a strong alibi in his case, the judge began considering their arguments for his release. His legal team proposed a $3.3 million bond secured by equity in his properties and cash from Sony Music. This development sparked reactions from an attorney.
So it all depends on the hunger of the U.S. attorney and the AUSA that's involved. And if they want this individual badly enough, they'll make very attractive deals for these individuals. What does a very attractive deal look like? I think they go for the lowest hanging fruit. Whoever, didn't actually die, maybe someone that was involved that didn't actually, or someone that, but it didn't hit, they're going to have forensics. Yeah. So they'll take whoever is the least culpable, and I think that they'll approach him and make a deal with him, that'll be the most attractive. And if that guy doesn't make a deal, they'll move on to the next guy. So usually that's what happens, right? You go for the lowest hanging fruit first, the guy that you think will flip, the guy that didn't really have that much involvement. And I think what also is interesting with the indictment is it wasn't just money. They're like, oh, it could have been money or it could have been career advancement.
To determine Lil Durk's exact release date, it's crucial to examine the courtroom files, where his lawyers presented 3 key reasons for his release. First, they provided an alibi based on his lyrics, which the prosecution claims are self-incriminating. Durk's lawyer argued in court that his producer had made a declaration stating that the song Wonderful Wayne and Jackie Boy, which prosecutors allege contained references to Lil P's death, was actually recorded 7 months before the incident. Court files even included a project file dated January 25, 2022, while the Lil Pabi incident occurred on August 19, 2022. The lyrics, which include, "Look on the news and see your son, you screaming no."
This man, a passenger in that car, frantic at the sight.
They also pointed to additional lyrics, including the line, "They got an ad tie, they got the location go," which the feds believe is connected to Brick Baby's claim that he would have revealed Q's location.
Why is that? Then it's people like, you lined up somebody from your hood. Like, listen, I didn't. But at the end of the day, what's wrong with giving my friend the address? Oh, this is my boy. He lost his boy. Who did it could be around. 9 times out of 10, had he had to ask me, I probably would have been. Because if he even asked anybody, if this is even true. But 9 times out of 10, like I said, can I leak a bar?
Sure.
I said if you make the call right now, I'd accept it. Right.
In response, the prosecutors presented their evidence against Durk in court, revealing that over 230 gigabytes of video recordings and 20,000 pages of reports were being processed for the trial, news that certainly doesn't bode well for him. However, DJ Academics highlighted the connection between Durk's
2020 bond, 2021 his brother, 2022 is who his brother, they get clapped. To Vaughn, at least a cousin of theirs get clapped. 2023, he drops an album, I'm almost healed. You think about that, Chad? It's like poetic. 2020, Vaughn, 2021 his brother. 2022, get back for both those situations. 2023, I'm almost healed.
It appears that Durk is trying to heal from the recent passings he's allegedly been involved with, but his lawyers were prepared for the prosecution's claims. They called out the feds for failing to protect Durk while he's in jail, presenting another reason for his release. Sources suggest that Durk's quick prison transfer was due to issues within his cell block, as being a high-profile rapper made him a target for commissary and money. This raised concerns for the judge that Durk isn't being protected by the law as he should be. His lawyers also believe that Quando Rondo may be sending hits toward Durk for revenge. After years of silence from Quando, both he and
I was just protecting my little brother.
When you did finally find out that it was King Von, how'd you feel?
I was like, damn, if Brian did that stupid shit last night, he still would have been alive. That's how I was. But I was like, yeah, I ain't know the type person I am. Like, I'm a humble person. I ain't know no disrespect to like his mama saying like that, because I could easily get on that type of stuff and be clout chasing type. But like, I ain't on that type. I'm a humble person, but it's like they ain't never popped that shit off. That shit never happened like that.
This prompted Quando to do an interview where he focused on how Durk had abandoned his friends and family who depend on him.
Whoever on my side, they got kids and a mama that 100% know them. And at the end of the day, bro, all this book that we talking about is stupid. That could have been handled a totally different way. It could have been handled to the point where a song and $3-4 million could have came out, or whatever. Like, they could have got handled in a legit way, in a music way.
However, since Durk was transferred to another cell block, his living conditions have worsened. Despite this, Charleston White believes that neither Durk nor Melly deserve to have an easy
YMW Melly. I'm so happy he in jail getting mistreated. Yeah, I'm so happy he in jail getting mistreated, homie. Homie, when you take a life, homie, you ain't got a right to complain about a mother sometimes, about being mistreated. When you done chose to play, think somebody.
With Durk's lawyers presenting an alibi and evidence of his mistreatment, the prosecutors didn't hold back. The feds believe Durk paid to have two people dealt with. The first is Stefan Mack, who is accused of being responsible for the death of Durk's brother, D, and the second is OTF Jam's baby mother, who passed after Durk discovered Jam was allegedly snitching. The feds believe Jam is the key to linking Durk to all three crimes, pointing to an Instagram live where Durk noticed Jam was snitching. During the live,
I ain't gonna lie. My whole dream thing. I ain't gonna lie. Feeling like back in the day. Oh, fuck. Oh, dang. You said, he's so happy. He's about
Check on your man. Know what you got.
I ain't gonna lie, man. Hey, when I was growing up, I was having a day architect. I'm having a day. School's trying to stop now. All that whooping on the net, it got your man. Let's go.
This is when the feds released a statement connecting Durk to the Chicago passing of Stefan Mack, stating that they believe Mack was targeted as revenge for D on January 27, 2022. While no official charges have been filed yet, Mack has been named in unsealed court documents. The feds also pointed to Durk's Instagram story, where he posted for D shortly after Mack's passing. Additionally, there's another Instagram story where Durk is seen laughing.
What? Somebody said slap car. What is it? Slap car.
To make matters worse for Durk, the feds have connected the suspects involved in Lil Peeby's death to King Von, as they were seen shopping together in the past.
Was this an attempted?
Why would they do that?
Why? Like, you died.
You can't say that.
Oh, because of FBG Cash? Or who?
Nah, because Lil Bob.
So this is about the...
Oh! What's that?
But I'm just saying, they just say you can't say that no more.
This connection makes it seem like they were all closely tied to Durk, sparking rumors that OTF members were snitching on him. In response, OTF Bezu stepped in to calm everyone down, stating that the
Let's go over there. Boss, you good? My boy.
They got real in here, man, because he just stepped in. The money man stepped in.
We then heard from Durk himself, speaking over the phone from jail, where he assured everyone that he's standing strong and refuses to go in.
No more. Know what's going on, but them people that's in the courtrooms, man, for real. There'll be false accusations. Y'all don't even know what the f- is going on, for real. Y'all really be trying to play Inspector Gadget and all this. Y'all just be weird as but that's what I be talking about, man. Like, first y'all they threw the jam bombers out there. Now y'all talking about money or snitch, man. Snitch on what? Y'all don't even really know what's going on for real. My kids, y'all really just be running. And that's why I don't participate in nothing that got to do with nothing illegal. Because you motherfuckers, y'all be trying to get them put under the jail.
Despite everything that's happened against Lil Durk so far, one lawyer believes he could be released. Kodak Black's attorney, Bradford Cohen, expressed hesitation, stating, "I'm reluctant to say they have a slam dunk case against Durk Banks. I think they have a long way."
We're to the federal prison.
Say what, bro?
I said, I know you're but if you need anything, you know I got you.
I appreciate it. It's all that counts,
Yeah, I know how that to be, bro. It don't matter, bro. We ain't never moved our money. Except for that first time. Once it was that, it was that. Once it was like then, everything was his.
I feel bad for you saying, I came up here like, shit, what's wrong? What you got going? I'm into it, yeah.
Man, what? The PC? Hey.
They upstairs, they be like, man, you know you, man, send me upstairs. Whatever it is, I got to adapt to it. Nah, for sure. Can't go no more for the big shit. You come out, I got all